After Trump-Zelensky Oval Office clash, U.S. Vice President faces massive backlash. JD Vance faces pro-Ukraine protest during ski holiday. Protesters slam U.S. Vice President, raise slogans. Angry demonstrators say "Go ski in Russia" to Vance. Pro-Ukraine protesters reportedly force U.S. Vice President to flee resort. Vice President JD Vance found himself at the center of intense backlash while skiing in Vermont, with protesters branding him a Putin's puppet, in response to his recent altercation with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy in the Oval Office. Demonstrators accused Vance of betraying Ukraine and siding with Russia, with some mockingly suggesting he should "go ski in Russia." Protesters also held signs reading "International Embarrassment" and "Vermont stands with Ukraine," while many waved Ukrainian flags. According to the reports, because of the demonstration, the Vance family had to move to an undisclosed location from their planned ski resort. According to reports, the protests were planned in advance but intensified following the Oval Office confrontation, which saw Trump and Vance take a hardline stance against continued U.S. support for Ukraine. The meeting turned into a shouting match, with Trump ultimately canceling a scheduled lunch and press conference with Zelensky.
Don't tell us what we're going to feel. We're trying to solve a problem. Don't tell us what we're going to feel.
I'm not telling you.
Because you're in no position to dictate that.
Remember
this.
this.
You're in no position to dictate what we're going to feel. We're going to feel very good.
You will feel influenced.
We're going to feel very good and very strong.
You will feel influenced.
You're right now not in a very good position. You've allowed yourself to be in a very bad position, and he happens to be right about it.
From the very beginning of the war.
You're not in a good position. You don't have the cards right now. With us, you start having cards. Right now, you don't. You're playing cards. You're playing cards. You're gambling with the lives of millions of people. You're gambling with World War III. You're gambling with World War III. And what you're doing is very disrespectful to the country, this country. That's back to you. Far more than a lot of people said they should have.
Have you said thank you once?
Meanwhile, Ukrainian President Zelenskyy participated in a key summit in London on March 2 where European leaders agreed to draw up a Ukraine peace plan to take to the U.S. Zelenskyy on March 2 said that Europe's unity was at an exceptionally high level that was not seen in a long time, as Kyiv aimed to secure a peace deal with security guarantees with the U.S.'s backing to end the three-year-old war.